Good morning, my dear. So I am at Carnation, the house we looked at yesterday. I'm going to go through each room and tell you my thoughts on each room as I go round, and then you can think about what you want to do. So this is the living room. You don't need to do anything in here unless you want ceiling lights, in which case it would cost you around $150 for me to get somebody in, plus the cost of the light to do that. Doors and windows are vinyl, great condition. It's already got an electric heat pump, so it's air conditioned and heated, so you don't have to do anything with that at all. Kitchen floor, no cracking, it's in good condition. This island here needs to be moved to here. It's already one unit, so you don't have to buy a new island. We just detach it from the wall, move it to here, paint it, put new hardware, and then put wainscoting on the back and a new countertop. So there's your work there. The kitchen, same thing. Take off the hardware, paint the cabinetry, put new hardware on there, new countertops. Not an expensive fix at all. It's not as bad as I first thought it was going to be. I really can't stand this. We get that retiled, put a nice backsplash there. The rest of this room is fine as it is. So let's go upstairs and take a look up there. Love the hardwood, love the fact there's two rails, one on each side. Now let me look at this master bedroom. This is a big bedroom. A big bedroom. So here is where your bed's going to go. You can fit a king size in here easily. And here are your two closets. They already go back, I would say about 2.5 feet back. So what you do is you take it to this wall here and you bring it out by about 2 feet and take it across to the wall, and you have a walk-in closet, a nice big walk-in closet, and it doesn't take hardly any space from this room at all. Now the cost of drywalling and putting a new door on there is probably going to be around $1,500 to $2,000 because you're going to take all of this out. The floor's already there, so you don't have to do anything with that. Yeah, might have to repair around where these walls are, but that's not a big fix. This flooring is still available, so it's not expensive. And then your closet will start from about where the edge of that dresser is and come across and down. So you'll have a really nice big walk-in closet, and look how big this room is. Even with that closet, it's still a big room. So I'm standing where the edge of your closet's going to be. And this is still a massive room. Bathroom. Same. If you don't care too much about the doors, paint the doors, put new hardware on, paint the cabinets, new countertop, new sink. And paint the tiles. You don't need to replace the tiles, paint them. You can get really good tile paint. These tiles are in great condition. Bathtub doesn't matter because you're not going to use it really anyway. Or you could even put one of those ones that opens outwards, like the floor ones, right? These rooms are fine. This room is enormous. So even while they're building the cabinet, the closet in your room, you can sleep in here. 2 big bedrooms, and this one's not a bad size either. You've got 3 nice sized bedrooms. I think this house is really good value for money. It's amazing what you can do without spending a lot of money on a house. Let's look downstairs. I love the fact there's 2 railings again. This room, get the chimney capped down here and just leave it, don't use it. Just cap it from inside, put a seal in there. Not much. This room's fine as it is. These houses are so nicely built. And the bathroom down here. Again, you've got your laundry. Paint the tiles. Take this awful trim off and just grout it. You don't need this. Take all of this off and grout it. And paint it. I have guys that can do that for you. You're not going to use the shower down here, so that doesn't matter. Just paint it a nice neutral colour and paint the tiles. That's all you need to do down here. There really isn't as much work here as we think. It doesn't have to look like a show home. It has to look presentable. And if you paint the walls, paint the wood trim, I think it's fine. So I'm going to do a little calculation in my head when I get home and tell you what it needs. Let me have another look at the garage while I'm here. Love the location of this place. And you know what, with the island moved here, moved to the middle there, you've got a straight walk through from the garage right through to the dining room. So let's have a look at the garage while I'm here. Nice sized garage, and it has a drain, which means you can wash your car in the winter. This is all drywall. You could mud and tape all of this if you wanted to. Or paint it, make it look nicer. Man door and an electric door. It's a linear system, which is good, a good system. And the linear garage door openers are very easy to come by and not expensive. Great garage, I like it. The more I look at this house, the more I like it. So let me look at the costs quickly while I've got you. So in here, countertops, backsplash tile, paint the cabinets, new hardware, move this island to here and move the plumbing to here and replace a couple of tiles where the plumbing's been removed. New countertops. So if you're going to go for full-on quartz, it's going to be about $5,000 to do all of that. If you're going to go for regular countertops, you're looking at around $2,500 to $3,000. This space here next to the stove, I don't like open spaces next to the stove. I would consider getting a full-length pantry to go in there, or putting a garbage bin box or something there. You know, some kind of cabinetry. I don't like having a drop next to a stove. To me, it's dangerous. But that's just cosmetic, right? The cost of the closet upstairs, you're looking probably around, I would say with materials, about $1,500, something like that. To replace the flooring and the fiddly bits and everything else, allow for $2,000 just to make sure. The painting, I personally would paint right through in a light colour, make it more airy in here. This room feels dark with this colour paint. So you're looking at around $800 per room for painting, if that helps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms, 7 rooms. So you could just do the rooms that matter, which is basically the bathrooms. So you're looking at $1,600 to $2,000 to do the 2 bathrooms and the hallway there. The rest is all done in this neutral colour. So it's not necessary really. I do have a painter that could come in and do it for you, but I'm not sure that it's financially effective to bother with it. It's something you can do over a period of time. So worst case scenario, you're under $10,000 for everything, which isn't bad at all. And the house is kind of move-in ready. So you might have one room in the house that you can't live in while you're painting it, if you decide to do that. And the kitchen, really you're going to be without a kitchen for about 3 days, and we can probably do that before you even move in. And I can help you with all that. I have the people that can do it. I think this is a good option. I think you should think about it. All right, I'll speak to you later.